Pick the damn Bucks. Wearing black? Yo, you wearing black, bro? Yeah. White. You a Bucks fan? I'm a Chargers fan, though. Boy, we need about 2 more O linemen, 2 more D linemen. I'll take another corner. Shit, that's why I just went ahead and played this junk, because I'm about to go outside, drink a couple brews, roll up, and then leave. Shit,
Opened back in 2003.
We could have played tomorrow, whatever, but hey, I just went ahead and caught it while it was hot.
Ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago.
Where you from?
Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up
like y'all niggas from
with
up
the
north
Tampa
or
Bay Buccaneers.
Sound like you from up north or something. Oh, I'm in North Carolina.
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
I got 3 players tired. Oh, progressive fatigue. You got fatigue on. Oh, okay, fast. About to say, so they gonna stay like that all game?
Jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps.
This is that lead. I forgot. Well, I be forgetting it's that lead with the damn lead shit. That shit nice though. I ain't gonna front. I thought I wasn't gonna like it, but actually playing with it, that shit actually. I actually do it in another franchise.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
I should respect it.
Well, this defense for the
Buccaneers, show who got actual skills.
Well in that win last week against Miami.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
This my second game. I think my first game was against Cowboys, if I ain't mistaken. My first week jumping in the league, I played the Cowboys.
They'll try to run for it with Sanders. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Oh, hell no, you a kid.
On first down, Hurts.
They don't want damn 7 minutes, cuz I lose my damn boy. I been in 2 o'clock all game for me.
32 yards. So how about this for field position?
You done wasted everybody's time to quit.
The 15 now as they come
hell
up
no,
on first and 10.
Your ass all game. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna whoop your ass all game now. You gonna finish this, nigga. That's what I would have told him.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
Oh, that's into double coverage.
He warped 30 feet.
Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Fournette running out of the gun. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Got straight boof in his lungs. Oh, chill.
Now Brady.
Can I get my pick? Respect it? Thank you. Thank you.
Darius Slay with a pick.
Thank you. How about, hey, I ain't want to beg for it, but yo, bro. Come on. Give me. So you tell him, give me.
But I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. That's
I ain't gonna lie. The opportunity to get Brady or something. That's something niggas should do if you want to get like a good 1 year out of them. 2. I do. You can push like 2. You can put, but that's it. I think now the 1 might be done, but shit, it's good enough for what the abilities the nigga got. That nigga is worth it all the way. If I had a chance, if I built my team right, and I had a young quarterback, he was still up there at a good chance at a good spot, I'd take that motherfucker too.
Well, now how about this return? And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Yippity. And that's where they go. Yeah, this codeine is killing me.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you've got that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Brady dies. Oh, he got injured row. This nigga got injuries on? Oh, that shit gonna be dramatic, dog.
And this is caught by Evans.
Oh, that was a hell of a read.
That catch good for only a couple. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys that real extra pep in their step, you go to them early and often.
Like I said, I played, it's probably my 3rd week in the league, but I think last week, I think I had CPU if I ain't mistaken. So I ain't get to play that one. Week before that, my first week, I had the Cowboys. So when I jumped in, it was already I think it was already week 3 when I jumped in. So that's a good place to start in. Like I said, the latest I jump in be like midway. Still, man.
Now Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Brady.
Come
on. Too low.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Stack to this thing.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd down, Fournette. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
I tell you, see that elbow, baby. Short.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
To throw, it's Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's a give to Fournette. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? To throw is Brady. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Brashad Perriman. His first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
And what a year Devontae Smith had at Alabama in 2020. The first wide receiver to win the Heisman since Desmond Howard in 1991 while he was at Michigan. The 10th overall pick of the Eagles, who traded up from number 12 to get him. He's reunited with his old quarterback Jalen Hurts from a few years back at Alabama. 117 catches last year, led all of major college football.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. A 50-50 ball.
I tried to get the benefit of the
Picked
doubt.
up by Sean Murphy Bunting. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so.
On the
You have to
money.
remember
How
with
do you
young
throw it behind
quarterbacks,
somebody who
it
got
may
a
take
lead?
a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
High pass.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
A nice completion there for a first down to Tyler Johnson. Excellent size at 6'1". He's a fifth-round pick last year out of Minnesota, and there were a bunch of big names in front of him on the depth chart, but he found a few moments to shine as a rookie and gained the confidence of his quarterback, Tom Brady.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, we got to get them.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I feel you, niggas ain't like losing shit.
Jones with a nice gain there on first down as he takes this forward and call it a pickup of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Your trip is here.
Niggas been tired all game, though. I will admit that.
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
I beat him to the spot. Come on, dog.
He got it.
At some point, you got to say.
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I beat you to the
Big
spot.
connection on that one. 30 yards.
Get out. Yeah.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. Needed something.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Brady now to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Shotgun now for Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Miller. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Here's Brady. And he's not able to get it. Back to the 22. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
He blew it, I'll tell you. Time and all that. He ain't mad about nothing.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
Boy.
Use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Bang, 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 bang.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of movement behind it.
Kick
for the veteran Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing and bang that one through.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
You ain't count this play against me. Ain't be cheating. Yes, sir. No freebies, boy. I don't trust this game. I done been through a lot with this game. I done lost with shit, some bullshit. Oh, I done got beat on it. That's what I'm saying. I got beat on it before. Tackle a nigga at the 1 yard line one time.
Trying to lay one up.
Yeah, that's it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up for the 37. And the Eagles are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Darn, now my dude coming out of college. I wanted him so bad. That boy tough, man. People don't know about him in college.
Too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
And that shit would go off at some point during the game. That shit, hey, sure she stayed up there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
42 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it.
Emotional, damn it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was
seen a lot of bullshit, but I already don't be believing a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I pick up here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points.
That damn commercial. We fight.
And really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Tipping me like I'm in the hole or something, around the corner or stuff.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
Expect somebody.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted the third line. Darius
Thank you, boy.
You saved the 25-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Hey, man.
That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, You're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they bring their own tendencies.
Bro, let me bring him over. Y'all stop playing with me.
He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup.
This game get real disrespectful.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse,
that's the game. They be on some bullshit sometimes. I hate this game, but it's my favorite game. That's the craziest thing. It gets on my damn nerves.
Second down run with Sanders.
Look, what I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you what happened? Didn't I tell you? I know it, bro. I don't even be tripping, man. I still be tripping a little bit. But I calmed it down a little bit too, just cause that bullshit. That bullshit right there. But I done got my feelings hurt on this game. You talking about feelings, dog?
They'll come up now.
Feelings hurt. Like you just be staring at the TV. Cause there ain't no way that bullshit just happened. Type shit. Real shit. I done got my feelings hurt. Still, you know it too.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This is complete
he got
to Watkins on the
throwing. That was still a bad pass. That's what's crazy. I'm 100% without the picks. Still 100% for completion of somebody. It's not to my team.
A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Vita, I'm coming right at you, big ass. Hey, you need to go get you go look at Vita Vea high school tape. You see, you know nigga play running back.
You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy.
Bishop went through the flag for roughing the kick. They had them extra T in up there where he had it. I could kick it from there. Right in the eagle.
To the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's get it, boys. I didn't want to do it, so you tell them I didn't want to do it.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
Hey, bro.
Just throw that out the window.
Lenny.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally ineffective. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
That would have counted for my second play. They would have locked that shit for the whole game. That play I ran, hell no. I learned that shit day before yesterday. I played that Cowboys. I tried to beat the system, bro. I was like, let me see if I do a hurry up, see if it ain't gonna count. Shit me. Shit count, hurt my damn feelings.
Airing this one out for Evans. A high throw there.
3 versus 1. I don't get picked.
I'm sure this isn't enough.
You had to do. I seen the dude too. But just the fact that you didn't hit him. Didn't hit him, so I deserve my pick.
Instead of in big chunks.
Yeah, like you feel it. I did that shit millions of times. Look at this.